Hey everyone, good evening. This is Carlo and welcome to the Unbox Podcast, Tech Mob Podcast. Nasanay ako tawagin Unbox Podcast, sorry, Tech Mob Podcast. And today we have a very special panel. We're joined, of course, by our special guest of the evening. He is the marketing lead of Realme Philippines, one of our good friends in the industry. Matagal na namin kasama yan, matagal na namin nakikita. Nung bata pa siya, ganyan pa siya kaliit, kakilala na namin siya.
Wow.
So, of course, we have Mr. Ison de Guzman.
Hello.
Ison,
Hello,
mag-hi ka
everyone.
naman.
Magandang gabi sa lahat ng
Yun.
nanonood. Wow, sobrang
We
Tagalog.
also have... Yun, wow. Tagalog. And of course, we have from Unbox.ph, we have the one and only Mr. Tito James Inoshan.
Mr. na, Tito pa.
Yun talaga may dance moves. Correct, doble. And of course, we have the one and only tech girl in the Philippines. Well, di naman one and only, pero the first tech girl, si Miss Mary Bautista. Oh, Mary, mag-hi ka naman. Siyempre, nakamute ka, girl.
Ha? Hindi ako naka-mute. Hello?
Hindi, pag masyado
Okay,
mataas
sige.
yung boses.
Ayan, ready ka na.
Ayan. Okay,
Ayan, okay.
Okay, ayan.
Oh, mag-hi ka naman.
Good evening, everyone. Ilan ba yung viewers natin? Hindi ko pala makita. Good evening.
Ako rin, hindi ko rin makita eh. So anyway, so today guys, it's going to be a fun episode. But before anything, please do share this video and use the comment. When you comment down below, use the hashtag Realme7series.
Yes.
Kasi isa sa inyo mananalo nito. Magpaparaffle kami ng Realme Buds Q. So one of you guys watching today will be able to, well, di go home, but we will be sending you Realme Buds Q, one of the very best true wireless earbuds within this price range. So again, all you have to do is to share this video and then use the comment, use the hashtag Realme7series sa comment down below. Okay? So gawin nyo na yon. So share, like, comment with the hashtag. Okay, so before we get to the to our main topic, which are of course the new Realme products, meron lang akong gustong i-bring up na tech-related topic. Nahirapan ba kayo mag-online banking the last few days? Yan ang
Sobra.
trending sa Twitter.
Ako,
Yung mukha ni Mary, oh. Mary, ikaw, ano kwento mo?
pwede ba tayo mag-mention ng bangko?
Huwag mo lang magitin yung bangko.
Wag na. Actually, it was a very stressful part of my day kasi every morning kailangan ko mag-transfer. So parang alam mo yun, yung parang bagong gising ka tapos hindi ka makapag-transfer. Parang nakakasira ng umaga. Pero kasi honestly, there are ways naman to transfer money like syempre via website, via app, but the reason why we have the app nga is because of convenience, diba? Parang you need OTP pa kasi with the website. So it's better if
Diretso
ayun,
na.
if always working yung application. Buti na lang, meron akong favorite na ginagamit ngayon.
Tama
Yes,
yan.
buti na lang meron ako ngayong favorite actually.
Oh, pero umabot na ba sa point na yung app experience, and any if you can answer, has forced you guys to rethink your bank? Kasi dati matagal ako isa lang bangko ko eh. Pero dahil sa app, talagang naghanap ako ng ibang bangko. Is that something na naranasan nyo din?
Ako, definitely. Oo, kasi, like, especially now, like, I help out my mom with her with her bills eh. Kasi, syempre, I live separately now from my mom, but since the pandemic hit, affected yung money making capabilities niya kasi she's in events. So I have to transfer money to her, and then we basically have two banks, and sometimes both of their apps don't work properly. So medyo hassle. And then and I also like kasi syempre may kasambahay pa yung mom ko, and then the kasambahay has to transfer money send money via like Luilier or Palawan or something like that. So I have to find parang ways to be able to send that money without her going out. Kasi syempre, like my mom's a senior, I don't want her exposed to COVID, syempre. And if the katulong is gonna go out, ganun din. Sayang din. So parang we were just finding ways to do that. And sometimes, yeah. So napapaisip talaga ako kung sino ba yung okay talaga.
Ikaw, Ison, meron ka ba banking story dyan?
Well, sa akin, fortunately, dalawa yung bank ko. So, pag down yung isa, at least may backup right now. Pero ano lang din, yung recent 3 days, sobrang hindi ko magalaw yung pera ko, promise. Ang iniisip ko na lang, savings siya. At least ganun na lang. Pero at least, nakapagbayad na ng bills.
Ganda.
Actually, may kita.
Ako,
Oo.
at least di mo nagastos.
Hindi ko nagastos. Pero yon, it made me consider na parang pwede naman ako magpalit ng bangko kung tutusin. At least yung iba, they're stepping up the digital game. Yung pwede ka na mag-open ng account without going to the bank itself.
Yeah.
So parang maraming ganun banks right now.
Yun yung the best. Panalo.
So kung meron nanonood dito from any of the banks, suggestion ko lang, you really have to take a look at your apps, no? Kasi it's the main way that we bank na. Hindi na yung dating pupunta sa bangko, di ba? Now, the app is literally the bank. It's like the bank in your pocket.
Pero if I might
So,
add, sana dagdagan nila yung cash acceptance machine. Ang onti talaga, as in yung pupunta ka pa talaga ng bangko just to deposit. Sana mas marami pang ganun.
Oo. Actually, no? Tapos minsan di pa gumagana.
Correct. Tama yan. So again, sa mga nagbangkong nanonood dyan, kala mo naman nanonood sila lahat, eh. No?
Malay mo.
But anyway, so, di ba? So anyway guys, kayo, meron ba kayong banking story? So mag-comment lang kayo baba. Again, use the hashtag Realme7series. And don't forget to share this stream so that pwede kayo makapasok sa aming raffle sa isang Realme Buds Q. And before we get to Realme Buds Q, meron lang isang kwento. Ako na bad trip lang ako kasi hindi ako makapag-transfer to my Paymaya kasi yung Paymaya ko yung ginagamit ko to buy items sa One Punch Man ko na game. So, hindi ako makabili ng item. So yun lang yung kinabubusitan ko. Hindi ako makabili ng in-game items. Anyway, so game na tayo. So, Isa, di ba, you guys came out with 3 new products. You have the Realme 7, you have the Realme 7 Pro, and of course, you have, ako favorite ko, which is the Realme Buds Q. So baka very quickly, kwentuhan mo kami what the Buds Q is all about, and then after that, kwentuhan tayong apat sa experience natin using the Buds Q.
Okay, so Buds Q muna tayo. Ito yung hawak ko. As compared to mga ibang true wireless sounds or TWS, it's the only one na meron siyang parang circular or non-straight lines. So we call it a cobblestone design. So we promote it as a designer style kasi talagang naman siya, dinesign siya ng designer. It's from the cooperated designer from Hermes, which is Josie Levy. So for everyone's reference, ang Realme Arts design studio namin is yung cooperated designer ng Hermes, which is Josie Levy. So all of our products, as much as possible, we try to put a little bit more of an injection of design. Hindi lang basta gawa ng products. Kaya mukha siyang cobblestone, yun yung tawag namin sa kanya. It's very smooth, kakaiba yung itsura niya, and ang maganda sa kanya is only 1,490 for a 2 wireless sound. And as per Carlo, maganda yung sound quality.
Totoo yun. And ako, yung nagustuhan ko sa kanya, I've been using it the last few days. Ako, believe talaga ako sa sa overall output, yung sound quality niya. Kasi like what I mentioned in my review, ang mga true wireless earphones in this price range, either masyadong malakas yung bass to the point na nasasapawan yung mids tsaka yung highs, or sobrang sharp nung highs, tunog lata na siya. Diba, James? Yun yung usually problema ng mga murang true wireless earphones.
Very, very
so,
true.
Ako, I've tested a lot. I've tested dozens, if not hundreds of headphones in my lifetime. And I can tell you in terms of price, this is really one of the best. Hindi ko nga alam, Isa, kung naasar kayo kasi sinabi ko dun sa review ko, ang star of the show para sa akin yung Buds Q.
Hindi naman. Actually, it's a good ideal Christmas item naman din. I mean, you want something affordable this Christmas. Why not?
Maganda siyang pangregalo, lalo kung yung kaibigan mo gamit pa rin yung wired earphones, di ba? Kung yung pa rin yung gamit niya, ito one of the best gifts that you can give to your friends this Christmas season, yung Buds Q. Lalo na pag naka-sale. Kasi nung first first day nakasale siya no 500 off. Parang
Yeah.
ganon.
Oh,
So anyway, ikaw Mary, what did you think?
Actually, sulit na siya sa 1,490. Mas sulit pa siya kung nakuha mo siya for 990.
True.
So parang, yung iba, sabi ko, kahit hindi nyo na antayin yung next sale, actually okay na siya for 1,490. Kasi gusto ko, ngayon lang din natin ako nakakita ng ganito kamurang wireless earphones na parang two-tone. Kasi diba may pagka-glossy siya, tapos at some part, matte siya. So ayun, parang very specific rin kasi ako with the design. Especially yung parang Realme touch niya or Realme branding. Lalo na kung talagang fan ka ni Realme tapos naka-Realme smartphone ka pa. Once you change yung pinaka-ear tip niya, you will be seeing yung yellow, yung touch of Realme. So yun, parang nakakatuwa lang.
And to that point, karamihan ng mga earphones is price point magkakamuka.
Yes.
Diba?
True.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
maganda na
Audio na din, or din.
Ikaw, Jimmy.
Actually, you know what? I really can't comment on the sound quality because it was Cholo who reviewed it for us sa YouTube channel. And then si Dewey was the one who reviewed it on the website. So, pero naman, like, based on their feedback, especially like si Cholo. Cholo's into music production. So, he said naman, like, for the price that you're paying for these, sobrang sulit niya. Again, if you're into, like, mga pop tracks yun, they like, ma-bass sila eh. Diba? And it's still to a point, at least from the feedback Sina Cholo gave, it's still to a point where the lows are there, but they don't muddle up the rest of the sound. So at least that's for sound quality, because I can't, again, I don't have first-hand experience, pero yung design talaga is what got me. It's not even because it was like an Hermes designer who made it. That's a plus, of course. That's a plus, right? Pero I don't know, kasi it looks like it will fit my ears properly. I have to get them in my hands, but it looks like parang comfy siyang suotin.
Jamie, abot ko.
Ana.
Actually, yung challenge right now.
Natakot ka kung biglang lumabas sa kamay.
Hindi nga kasi kasya sa lahat ng ear cups ng tao. Yung lahat ng design ng TWS or True Wireless Sound.
So anyway, so again, kung gusto niyo manalo ng isang Realme Buds Q, guys, all you have to do is to share this video and then use the hashtag Realme 7 series. Comment lang kayo sa baba, share nyo. We will pick one winner and we will announce it on the Unbox Facebook page after this podcast. So again, that's the first new product ng Realme, the Realme Buds Q. And again, please do check out our reviews. May review si Mary, may review ako. There's a video on unbox.ph as well on this amazing, para ako QVC, no? Amazing pair of wireless earphones from Realme. Diba? And if you get it now, but wait,
there's more.
Baka hanapin nila yung video.
So anyway, so yun yung una, Realme.
Mag-upload ka pa lang. Mag-upload pa lang si Mary.
At least may may tututukan sila this week.
So abangan nyo ang review ni Mary Bautista sa Realme Buds Q. And siguro one last thing, no? I mentioned earlier, ang dami kong earphones. Para lang maintindihan ng mga tao, I have several earphones across different price ranges. So this is one of the more affordable ones at 1,490. I also have true wireless earphones that are in the 60 to 80,000 pesos. And I can tell you, having tried a lot, while there are advantages to the more expensive ones, in terms of sulit talaga and bang for your buck, sobrang panalo to. As in, one of my favorite affordable products to come out this year. And hindi ko naman tinatago yun nung linabas ko yung video ko nung review ko. So anyway, so that's the first, the Realme Buds Q. So second natin, Ison, ang Realme 7. So baka pwede ka naman magkwento tungkol sa Realme 7.
Okay, so Realme 7, if you're looking for a smartphone for less than 15,000 pesos, na kompleto na. Nandun na yung storage, yung RAM, pwede ka maglaro ng Genshin Impact. Grabe yung game na yun recently,
Confirmed.
Na-test na namin on this smartphone for Genshin Impact. Smooth na 60 FPS. As in, hindi nagdo-drop. And then it has, kasi meron siyang Helio G95 na processor. And that's one good thing para sa Genshin Impact. Lalo na pag super flight na malayuan na daming graphics na nangyayari. Yun yung parang initial testing namin yung isang araw. Fortunately, ang ganda ng performance niya. And maganda dito is for gamers ideally kasi 90Hz na din yung screen. Kind of future-proof kasi in the future naman talaga doon na tayo papunta. Meron na tayong mga 90Hz compatible gaming. For now, pag nag-browse ka, nanonood ka ng videos, some of the players compatible na rin for high frame rate. So, ang maganda sa kanya, aside from that, may 64 megapixel Sony camera din siya. I believe yung experience niya with the Realme 7, maganda yung camera niya overall, especially pag gamit niya yung colors niya nagpa-pop out talaga. And maganda yung focusing niya. So, I think those are the things na in-add on namin. And maganda dito is yung mga creative part niya, not only on the software, not only in the hardware, yung software niya, marami rin siya mga filters na dinagdag. So, meron kami Flamingo, Cyberpunk, saka Manigold ata yun, kung hindi ako nagkamali. So, and then yung AI portrait para talagang medyo may pagka-creative artistic ka para sa mga creative photos mo. All on a smartphone for 14,990 pesos.
Bam! Pananalo. And ako isa lang sasabihin ko sa kanya. I am guilty of underestimating the processor. So, nung na-try ko yung phone, I didn't really expect too much. Pero nung nasubukan ko siya, nagulat ako with how efficient and how great the processor was for gaming. To be honest. Akala ko it wouldn't be as powerful kasi nga siguro I was expecting na yung Pro or the more expensive Realme phones would be really good. But this one, it was really surprising. Maganda talaga yung performance. Nagulat ako. And I researched more on the processor. Talagang it was built talaga pala for gaming, no, Ison?
Yes.
Talagang it was optimized for mobile games. Kaya maganda yung performance.
Kasi
Go.
Sorry. Kasi before Helio G90, this is a little bit, hindi naman super laki yung tinalon, but G95 is more optimized para sa pang everyday usage scenarios. Kasi ang maganda dito is mas technically quote and quote mas wise na yung consumption ng electricity ng processor. So mas efficient siya. Hindi naman kasi lahat ng processor porket mabilis yung performance. Efficient. It's really more in efficiency din eh.
Ako, may isa lang ako napansin. So, may isa akong telepono na 90. So, may isa akong telepono na yung gamit ko yung Realme 7. So, may isang scene sa One Punch Man. Sorry yun lang talaga yung game na linalaro ko. Yung app na sasapak siya ng marami na mabilis. Doon sa 90, may parts lang doon. Hindi naman lag, pero mapapansin mo na may konting jerkiness at some point. Doon sa 7, nawala yung jerkiness. So, yun lang yung reference ko talaga.
Actually,
sorry, isang game yung nilalaro ko eh. So,
actually, before yung Archero, yun yung nilalaro ko. Lalo na pag sobrang daming minions sa map. I'm not sure kung nilalaro niyo yung game na yun eh.
Siguro parang gano'n. Pero laki talaga na nagagastos ko sa One Punch Man. Oh, anyway, so Mary, your thoughts on the 7?
Actually, I have the 7 Pro and the 7. Pero hinihiram ko yung kay Jason para hindi ako malito. Ayan.
Para iba yung kulay.
The white one. So this is the Realme 7. Yung white and white mist and white blue. Tama ba?
Mist white.
Medyo nalito. Baliktad sa akin. Mist white and mist blue. Ayan. So actually, I tried comparing the Realme 7 with the Realme 6. Buti na lang yung Realme 6 na sa akin pa before I sent it out with the giveaway winner. Yung difference with the main camera, although sinasabi nila it's just the same, malaki talaga yung difference. Especially if you will zoom it in, makikita mo yung difference ng Sony sensor sa Samsung sensor. So, makikita mo talaga na nag-improve siya.
Yeah.
Even yung additional filters, doon ako sobrang nag-enjoy. Actually, kaya kami natagalan sa Nuvali. Kasi parang nag-sample shots kasi kami during the night. Sabi ko, wait lang, gusto ko i-appreciate lahat ng filters. They are nice to the point na magagamit ko siya. Kasi parang Lightroom filters yung dating niya sa akin. Sorry, I'm focusing on the camera kasi I'm not really into gaming. But yeah, yung Realme 7 kasi, sa tingin ko, hindi hindi lang yung gaming dapat yung maging reason for you to buy it. I think yung camera din.
Of course, yeah. Syempre.
And before we get to Jamie, remind ko lang kayo guys that we are giving away the Realme Buds Q. All you have to do is to share this stream. So pindutin niyo yung share button dyan sa baba. At pagkatapos nun, use the hashtag Realme7series. So make sure that you do that now. Click the share button, use the hashtag. We will be announcing on the Unbox Facebook page within the night. So pipili pa kami ng isang winner pagkatapos sa stream na to. So
Yeah.
Jamie, do you wanna add anything?
Actually, you know what? I want to ask Ison kasi when I tried Genshin Impact, parang hindi ko ma-achieve yung 60 FPS. But if you were able to get there, that means pwede siya. So I have to retest. Paano nyo nagawa yun?
Well, honestly, hindi kasi ako. Si Jet Ignacio, our resident CSR. So, siya yung nagtatest ng lahat ng graphics. So,
Sige.
meron siyang share ng screen record doon sa community namin of all the graphics. Of course, we try to balance out. Yung
Oo.
60 FPS kasi based on the best settings.
Yes.
Grabe yung level of yung adjustment sa Genshin Impact sa level of details niya. In fairness, for a mobile game, natutuwa talaga ako sa kanya.
I will have to talk to your CSR because I want to experience that on this phone. Parang and I have to retest it kasi I wasn't able to achieve it dun sa testing ko. But kung naabot niyo yun, meaning nun kaya. So I will have to retest and revisit that. Pero kasi like Genshin is like a new game, so I haven't really tried it out that much. Pero the games that I do try, which is like NBA 2K20 is one of the titles that I play all the time. And definitely like highest settings kaya niya, walang problema. That's the game I usually kill time. Like COD was okay, PUBG Mobile was alright. Pero my question is yung G95 kasi it's fairly new. And sometimes the thing that we see with these new processors is that like for some games disabled pa yung ibang graphic settings.
Yes.
Like hindi makapa-HFR dun sa Marvel Super War ata. Are they gonna be able to update that? Is that on the developer side, or is that like you guys have to do something?
Both actually. To give you a reference, nangyari yan dun sa Realme 3 Pro. Where the Snapdragon 712 was disabled for the ultra-high settings. So we have to talk to Muntun for that to enable the processor. So in some cases, yes, it's in the developer side. Some cases, it might be on the Google Play Store in compatibility of the apps. It's like, it's a new processor, so they don't consider for you to download the new app, something like that. So it really is a talking sides of both the brand and also from Google and also the developer. It's a three-way communication.
Kasi feeling ko talaga parang alam mo yun, it has more to give eh. Parang kaya niyo mag-60 pero naka-lock siya sa app.
Yes. But of course, this is given that of course all phones for us you can enable high performance. With that, there's a little bit more heat. Pero ang maganda sa ganyan is 5,000 mAh na may battery.
Yeah,
so matagal
true.
naman yan. So fortunately, from 6 to 7, we were able to make it even thinner, but still raising up the battery and having the same charging speeds.
Naalala mo Jamie, yung mga ting telepono na basta umabot lang ng 3,000 mAh na battery, sobrang kapal na.
Oh my God. Alala ko yun.
Anong phone yun? Anong
Tapos,
phone yun? Hindi ko naabutan.
Yung mga unang yung mga hindi, okay lang yan. Okay lang. Yung mga naunang Cherry Mobile,
yeah.
yung mga, di ba naalala mo yun? Yung mga, yung first wave or second wave of smartphones na binandera nila yung battery life, na sobrang kakapal nung mga baterya nila. Or kahit yung mga Samsung phones, di ba? Yung mga Samsung phones dati na pinagyayabang yung battery, pero grabe, deadly weapon sa kapal. Ganong level. Naalala ko yung mga yun. Yung mga ganong.
Tapos parang naalala ko yung mga review namin. Parang,
swerte ka na ngayon.
3,000 mAh. Wow!
Grabe.
Diyos ko, David, dati lang mag 2 GB RAM, di ba? Lahat tayo excited. Oh my God, 2 GB RAM! Or sabihin natin HD display. Kasi dati okay ka pa sa pixelated, di ba? Parang nung sinabing 720p na yung display, oh my God, 20p!
Naalala
Pero
ko,
ngayon, ibang-iba na talaga.
naalala ko pa yung before. Kwento lang, sa konting sidetrack. The first time that I think we experienced a phone with like 8 gigabytes of RAM, alala ko kami ni John, it's like, what are you gonna do with that? Parang that's like a computer. Parang why would you need that much RAM?
Totoo yun. Parang
Oo
dati
nga.
dapat ng 2 gig RAM, parang ano na, parang medyo kina-question. At tapos naging
Oo.
4 gig RAM, mas malaki pa na daw kaysa sa laptop, parang gano'n.
Grabe. Anyway, kaya
Oo,
kaya
well,
tito na talaga.
Anyway, so sige, so swerte ka talaga, friend. Diyos ko, yung mga nahawakan mong telepono ngayon, refined.
Mm-mm.
Hindi mo na dinaanan yung mga dinaanan na nakatakot-takot na mga telepono. Anyway, huwag na natin bagitin yung mga yon.
Pero
So
yun,
next natin, of course, the flagship, the main hero of the line, we have the Realme 7 Pro. So, Ison, baka you do a quick spiel on what the 7 Pro is all about?
okay, so kung yung Realme 7 is more for gamer and enthusiast, naghanap ka ng smartphone na pwedeng maglaro ng high settings, tapos kompleto na sa storage, 128 na 8 gig RAM, na maganda na yung camera. If you want to push it a little bit further, ang maganda dito sa Realme 7 Pro, ang maganda, it has the same set of cameras, pero on a thinner body and a ridiculous 65 watt charging. So, honest to goodness guys, hindi na ako nagcha-charge ng bago matulog. Kasi pagising ko, saka ko na lang siya isasaksak and then let it charge. Parang pagkatapos ko maligo, full charge na siya. So, yun yung mga small things na we can provide at this price point for 17,990. That we're the fastest charging smartphone in the Philippines. And
You know.
and also super AMOLED display. Yon. So yung maganda sa kanya and in-display fingerprint scanner. So kung yung Realme 7 complete siya sa features, ito talagang refinement. Naghahanap ka na mas manipis na phone, mas gwapo. You have an in-display fingerprint scanner, super AMOLED display. Yun yung mga small things but you are
Yeah.
trying to find at this price point. Talagang refinement siya. And maganda dito compared to the predecessor, it's even thinner and charge a lot faster. Yun talaga yung ano niya. And bigger battery from 4,200 to 4,500 milliampere battery.
Speaking of charging pala, Ison, ikakwento ko lang kasi before I did my full review, gumawa ako ng charging test. Sobrang na-bad trip ako in a good way. Gumawa ako ng charging test, hindi ko siya nabantayan. Kalimutan ko nang mabilis siyang mag-charge. Naligo ako. Pagbalik ko full charge na, hindi ko alam kung saan nag-stop yung timer ko. So, I had to redo it again. So,
Drain
ayun,
muna.
nanghiram na lang ako ng Realme 7 Pro ni Jason para gawin yung charging test ulit. Ganun siya kabilis.
And
Ganun kabilis.
someone was asking actually very early on kung tama nga ba yung charging times nung 65 watts. And I can attest to it. Yes, correct. 30. If it's not, kasi there's a lot of factors, temperature and stuff like that. So it might not be like exactly 34, pero let's say like 36. Parang ganun. Pero as in, maligo ka lang, get ready in the morning, full charge.
Yeah, or kahit 15 minutes, you're more than 50%.
Yeah.
Unless wisik-wisik ka lang maligo.
Unless wisik. Or yung tinatawag nilang stripper's bath.
Ano yung stripper's bath? Ano yun? Hindi ko alam yun
Ako din. Ngayon pa narinig yun.
According to the Try, kung nanonood kayo ng Try Guys, alam nyo to, sinasabi ni Eugene Yang, stripper's bath daw is paghuhugas ka lang ng kilikili at saka face and your nether regions.
Teka na mag-aalala.
Yun pala tawag doon. So anyway, so ano ba yun? Paano na topic natin? R18 na bigla. Anyway, so game. So, reminder lang. So, bago tayo kumuha ng feedback on the 7 Pro kay Jamie tsaka sa akin, we're giving away the Realme Buds Q, guys. So, make sure that you share the video. Use the hashtag Realme 7 series so you have a chance of winning the Realme Buds Q. We'll post the winner tonight on Unbox Facebook page. Ako, ang pinaka-comment ko lang, I mentioned in my review that the tendency for smartphones in this price range is lahat nila nagiging magkamukha.
Yeah.
Diba? When I say kamukha, they all have the same feature set. It's a fast processor, it's a nice display, etc. etc. Yung nagustuhan ko dito kay 7 Pro, there was a clear differentiator with the 65 watts charging. So, kumbaga meron claim to fame, meron siyang unique thing about it. So that for me was something that I appreciated. That for me was something that I like. Kasi pwede mong ibangga yung needs mo dun sa unique feature ng teleponong yon. So kung kinyari, harabas ka talaga sa telepono mo, laging ubos yung baterya, super power user ka, na laging nag-0% talaga palagi, and talagang nabibwisit ka kung naubusan ka ng baterya. Ito, konting charge throughout the day, immortal na yung telepono mo, di ba? Hindi ka na
Immortal
maubusan.
talaga.
So ako yun yung nagustuhan ko sa kanya.
Actually, no?
Oh, hindi, maganda yun eh. Kasi maganda yung there was something unique. Kasi if you take a look talaga at a lot of the smartphones today, and Ison, siguro ito din yung challenge sa inyo in your next releases, they are really starting to look alike. And alam nila ano yan, Mary tsaka Jamie. Kasi di ba pag nagre-review tayo, hinahanap natin yung angle na kakaiba palagi.
Yeah.
And challenging na siya minsan, to be honest.
Parang
challenging, di ba?
Tapos kailangan mo mag-thesaurus sa pag-describe.
Thesaurus talaga.
Mabusan ka na ng adjectives, di ba? So ako na, ang na-appreciate ko, there was something talk-worthy about the phone that made it different. Okay? So James, ikaw, meron kang gusto dagdag?
Actually, yun yung perfect thing. Actually, the charging times. Kasi like for me, yung pwede pa tayo magliwaliw sa mundo. Talagang liwaliw eh, no? When you can still go to the mall, you can still go out. That was actually one of my biggest parang flaw ba? Hindi ko alam. Pero I really forget to charge my phone. As in, parang there are so many times na we're at to tell Leia, parang, can you text my mom? Na just in case she needs to get in touch with me, to text you na lang. Kasi I forgot to charge my phone. Ito, parang you charge it, yun nga, parang 15 minutes, 50%, diba? Or something like that.
So, a little bit over, actually. Parang nakakatawa siya eh.
And that should last you at least half a day or at least enough for you to go to the grocery or something like that. Or yung fact na kung traffic ka sa EDSA, bago ka umalis ng trabaho, plug mo muna sa saglit, full charge ka na. And then I was telling people the other thing that was like very important for me about the Realme 7 Pro was the fact that it has a super AMOLED display. Because I've been so spoiled with AMOLED displays already, and my primary reason kasi for using a phone is actually watching videos. Like I watch Mary's videos kasi we're all like part of the tech mob, diba? So we try to help each other and see, like, I get ideas from them. Pero the most time that I spend with my phone is really watching videos. So picture quality super important for me, and not to say that like the 7 was not good and I mentioned that in my review that I don't know if my eyes were playing tricks on me. It's an IPS display, but it looks like it's better. But anyway,
actually hindi siya IPS, it's a PLS. So slightly thinner than an IPS. So ano siya, medyo nakukuha niya na yung vibrancy, nababawasan na yung brightness between the LED emitters and then the color panels.
Kaya pala.
Okay.
Kaya hindi siya as yun.
I learned
Hindi
something.
siya as dull, di ba? As
Oo.
I learned something new today.
In a bit.
So hindi pala siya IPS.
Buti na lang deep upload
Cool.
video ko. Bago ko pa.
Well, actually, kaya tayo nagkakaroon ng ganitong conversation kasi akala na iba parang IPS, same PLS. Technically, it's a thinner version of an IPS. Kaya yung gap between yung air nawawala. So, there's more clarity in terms of the display.
PLS? As in, ano ba yung P? Papa? Or baby?
Honestly, kung kabisado yung buong acronym, dyan ako mahina. Yung acronym.
Okay, kaya pala. Kasi
yung papa mo, James, ang social,
Papa?
Oo nga. Papa.
Anyway, kaya pala iba yung vibrancy ng display ng 7.
Sorry, LTPS. That's the
LTPS. Okay. Got it.
Which stands
So,
for...
alam mo ibig sabihin ng LG.
Ayan, Low Temperature Polysilicon LCD. Wow, ang haba.
LTPS pala siya.
At least
Okay.
alam ko na may isa pa palang klase ng display. Akala ko IPS at Super AMOLED lang.
Well, technically, LTPS is under IPS.
IPS.
Parang lang, a little bit better.
But
Variation.
yes, but at least better.
Okay.
Parang 7 Pro tsaka 7. 7 pa rin siya, pero Pro.
IPS pa rin siya.
Okay, so reminder
pero-
again, sa mga nanonood. Remind mo ulit. So we're giving away the Realme Buds Q. Please do share the video, share this stream, share this live, and then use the hashtag Realme 7 series. So siguro closing part no kasi magigit 30 minutes na tayo. Ako may conditions lang ako. So may ano pa ba may expect namin from Realme this year? So nag-launch kayo ng dalawang telepono tsaka Buds Q. Meron pa ba kaming ma-expect na exciting sa
Grabe.
Pero kailan sabihin ko ano talaga, no?
Magpapawisan ako. Hindi, joke lang. Sige.
Patay ka, Ison. Hot seat.
Hindi, okay lang. This Q4, expect much more from Realme. It doesn't stop naman. Talagang sunod-sunod. If we brought Realme 7 series, talagang we'll have more offers in the market.
And then, di ba may bagong launch kayo sa in India, di ba? Yun ba yun?
Wala pa ako dyan. Hindi, pero aside-wise, talagang we're very grateful of what happened for Realme Philippines. We're now the number 2 smartphone brand in the Philippines according to Counterpoint Research. So, talagang in just 2 years, talagang ang dami namin na-achieve. And what's good about this one is talagang we'll try to strive further. We're partnering with Home Credit, with more partners, with SM. Talagang this Christmas we'll try to bring more than the usual, just bringing more products. It's not like that. Ang goal naman talaga ni Realme is to be part of a community. Kasi nga hindi naman talaga natatapos ang bentahan sa tindahan. You go to our community, you learn, you try to participate in our activities. That's how we gratitude our squads or yung fans namin. We call it squad.
Oh, di ba? So, guys, abangan nyo ang mga pasabog ni Realme. And by the way, shout out kay Miss Sheila Paul ng Home Credit. Dati kong boss yan sa Level Up Games. So, shout out Miss Sheila Paul. Di ba siya na una? So,
hello? Sorry.
Wala? Huh?
Narinig mo ako, Ison?
Hindi, nag-cut out yung audio.
Si Sheila Paul, ang narinig ko. Yes, actually nakita kami last week dahil dun sa Realme 7 series launch. So, she's now the Chief Marketing Officer of Home Credit.
Cool.
Ayun, so shout out kay Miss Sheila Paul. Dating taga-Level Up yun eh. So, used to be in the same company. So, ikaw Mary, Jamie, may tanong pa ba kayo kay Ison? Or sa Realme?
Well, hindi niya pa pwedeng sabihin eh, pero alam na natin yun.
Oo, personally na lang. Personal question lang. PM na lang, PM.
Meron na lang ako last question, Ison. Meron na lang ako last question. And you don't have to answer kasi alam ko naman meron kayong product lineup and stuff like that. Pero may nabasa lang kasi ako yung yung parang 50 watts nyo na charger na mas manipis. Di ba kasi may super dark charger? Di ba kasi ngayon it's 65 watts na sobrang laki. So may nakita ako
hindi naman siya malaki, guys. Ito yung 65 watts charger.
Pero may nakita kasi ako 50 watts. Ibebenta ba yun dito sa Pilipinas?
And then, if I'm not mistaken, kasi ano lang yun eh. We have a 30 watt dart charge, super dart for 65 watts, and yung ultra dart which is 125 watts. Ang goal ng company is to make the 125 watt the same size as this one.
Okay.
So meron kang charger na ganito kaliit, it's very portable, na mas kaya pa mag-charge kaysa sa laptop. Parang ganun yung goal.
Just a quick shout out.
Wow.
Just a quick shout out, guys. Austin just popped into the podcast. Austin, hello. It's nice to see you here.
Hi, Austin. Shout out to Austin. Wait, nakita niyo ba yung mga picture nila Ison nung lunch? Formang-forma si Austin doon doon sa kanyang outfit. Di ba? Tsaka nakita ko yung sapatos ni Ison. Ang ganda ng sapatos ni Ison ng Realme 7 Pro lang.
Lebron.
Diba?
Favorite ko pa rin yung last launch nila.
Anong launch to?
Yung may pa cinematic experience pa. Realme Cinematic Universe.
Parang experience.
we always want to at least level up yung launches.
Gusto ko yung sapatos sinapansin ni Carlo, samantalang coat yung napansin ko kay Austin.
Yung iba nga yung belt eh.
Ganun talaga. We see what we find, what we find interesting. Correct. Okay, so dyan na nagtatapos ang ating podcast. Mag-iisang oras na tayo. So again, thank you,
Whoa.
Ison, for joining us today. Thank you, Mary, for gracing the Tech Mob podcast. Jamie, maraming salamat for putting this together. Again, and shout out to everybody who watched. We will be announcing the winner of the Realme Buds Q later tonight on the Box Facebook page. So please do watch out for the announcement. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Mary's channel, subscribe to the Unbox channels. May YouTube channel ba, Realme?
Meron. Doon magbabump up lahat ng content namin. Don't
Cool.
worry.
Nice.
So that's in the future
Okay.
pipeline. And we also have TikTok, just in case.
Oh,
So
si,
follow Realme sa TikTok.
si Austin pala magaling mag-TikTok.
Oo, so
Oo. Being the biggest TikTok smartphone brand in the Philippines.
Austin the TikToker. Okay, sige. Maraming salamat, everybody. Thank you for watching and for tuning in. We'll see you again next week. That's it for now. God bless. Boom. Jamie, cut.